Guys, what's going on? It's Percy here from P4C. Welcome back to the channel. A few days ago, we got the latest Temporal Forces ETB early, and we busted them open. And thank you very much to everyone who tuned into that particular video. We haven't done an English early opening for a little while, and that video was very well received. So we're following that up because I walked by the local shops today and was fortunate enough to get our hands on the actual booster box. Now, I just got the one booster box here, which we'll bust open in this video. Now, as far as I know, and from the experience of opening up previous Scarlet and Violet set, in terms of booster boxes, you are guaranteed a SAR/SIR per box. Now, the most interesting thing is the introduction of A-Specs card is or has returned, and you're supposed to get 2 in each booster box as well. So hopefully we'll pull some, pull the ones that we need as well to show you guys if there is any difference from the Japanese version. With that said, wish us some luck. Let's bust this open and see what are the pulls for today. Alright, here we go. Busting this open now. We are missing... I mean, to be honest, I don't really... I mean, a few more Poffins will be really nice in terms of... for my competitive gameplay. We have actually pulled one SAR card, and that was actually bought 2 sets, so 4 pairs of Elite Trainer boxes, and we opened the other 2 off camera, and sure enough, when you open things off camera, you pull the one card that you need, you pull something nice. So we did end up actually pulling a SIR Iron Leaves, actually, for believe it or not, and a Specs card all in one pack. So like I said, the great pulls always come from off camera. So hopefully today it's going to be a bit of a reverse, and we captured the good pull in front of the card game. All right, here we go. First pack here, and starting off well with an AR here, Ridiculous AR, and then a Relicate Holo Rare there. So I was reading some cards today. The Relicate card reads quite interesting. It says that look at the top 8 card of your deck, and you may put any number of your Pokemon you find there onto your bench. So I'm assuming you'll be able to put like even evolved Pokemon. That's what I'm assuming, because the text does not specifically said it has to be basic or whatnot. So interesting. All right, let me just get myself organized here. All right. Going on second pack. So off to a great start in terms of getting the first pack and getting an AR already. The light's a little bit flickering. Maybe we'll dim it down a little bit to stop it from flickering. All right, here we go. Second pack here for those who are wondering how, what, where did we able to manage to get some cards early. For those who are playing at home, I am based in Hong Kong, and I'm assuming, this is my assumption, I might be totally wrong. My assumption is that a lot of the stuff have to be shipped through Hong Kong in order to reach other destinations in the world, specifically going to these, I guess, Southeast Asia. So obviously these are from the US, and if they need to be shipped elsewhere, they're coming past Hong Kong, and Hong Kong is very known for an international port, hence they are coming through here. And then hence if they're here, there's no, obviously, you know, there was some of the stock. Oh, here we go, a prime catcher. I was gonna say some of the stock will stop here, and then makes his way, and then the other stock will make his way to the other parts of the world. So that's why we get him a little bit early. That's my presumption anyway. Anyway, prime catcher, and this is one of the A-Specs card that we needed, and we've got it. Beautiful Frostmoth. I am pretty happy. This is probably the, I would say, top 3 most playable A-Specs card across the A-Specs card that are available at the moment. So if you pull this and you're thinking, oh, I don't play Pokemon competitively, so I don't know what to do with this card, think about selling it, especially if you don't play competitive Pokemon, you want to get a few dollars back. Think about selling it straight away, because it is highly sought out. Like I said, I think you're only entitled to about 2 A-Specs cards per box, as we get an Iron Boulder here, and this card is very sought out competitively. So if you want to get some of your money back from buying a booster, because booster box these days aren't cheap. I would suggest you thinking about letting it go, and then hopefully refund yourself to get some more packs to open to chase for the card that you're looking for. A Noctowl here, a Marwal, and then a Tramper here. So a couple packs in already. I am feeling pretty happy just because we pull the Apex Prime Catcher. The other one I think I would want to pull is probably it's called the Maximum Belt, and that will make me very happy, I would say. Pedofia Inari, another quite an interesting card. Buddy Poffin, which we need. Puchiana, Caldio, and then a Roaring Moon. Again, we talked about a little about Roaring Moon. From a competitive standpoint, we won't go into it too much. All right, here we go. We another Buddy Poffin here, Delcatty, Future Booster, a Gollet here, and then a Dun Sparks. I hope I said that right. I'm still trying to when I try to understand sometimes with these Pokemon names, hard to pronounce. Okay, here we go. Marwal, Meditate, Iron Thread, Boxed Order, Iron Thorns here, Reverse Holo, Salvatore, and then a Flutter Mane. Alright, if you have already been opening this, and obviously I think pre-releases this week as well, let us know your thoughts on this particular set. You know, I obviously this set is off the back of Wild Force and Cyber Judge, and I think this set is exciting, to say the least, as we get an Explorer guidance here, just because it does introduce a lot of new, you know, cards in terms of creating a new meta with the rotation as well. So it's very interesting to see how these cards are going to be used in the actual game. But in terms of value wise, you know, some of these ancient and future Pokemons, I'm not sure where they are in terms of the value. I think if you ask me honestly, I think at the moment, in terms of the Pokemon TCG, with some of the newer stuff, I would say it's probably more of a competitive market rather than a collector's market at the moment, just because it's the competition that's driving up value, not necessarily you know, certain cards. I think, you know, the set that is being viewed as valuable at the moment are only really those you know, the Eevee heroes and whatnot. But if you look at the new sets, pretty much all the sets in Scarlet and Violet, none of these sets has really jumped out, so to speak, in terms of holding value. I think most of it is just competitors. Even, you know, Pokemon Obsidian Flames with the Charizard, it hasn't really helped that particular set, I would say. So that's where we're at, and they actually make Charizard really competitive as well in the meta, and again, hasn't really drove the value up too crazily. I suppose it's also because these are readily available, I would say, and that's probably why. All right, Mudsdale, Codebreaker, Pineco, as we got a Grotto AR here, and then a Cargo Holo Rare. So let's leave this up. So 2 AR, 1 SR at the moment. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think this Explore Garden is just a normal AR, right? I don't think there's a I don't think there is a SAR or SIR for the Explorer guidance. Right, Mr. Mine, Raichu, Fortress, Full Metal Lep, Golop, as we get an Energy Booster and Iron Thorn there. Right, so we are couple of weeks away actually to London, and I've been actually wondering what do I need to bring beside my my competitive deck, and just because you know, IC, even though we've been at Worlds, I'm not sure if IC is going to have that similar vibe, and with Worlds there was definitely a lot of trading happening. We've got a Rock Trio EX here. There was a lot of trading that was going on. People were selling stuff as well. So I don't know if at IC would similar things be happening. So, and of course, this time I'm going to the IC as a competitor as well. So I wanted to actually really focus on the game itself as well, making sure we do the best that we can. A buddy Hoffin here, and then again, yeah, making sure we do the best we can, because I actually did the maths today. Again, for those who are wondering what I'm talking about, I'm trying to make qualified for Worlds, and I did the maths today. I think we're sitting at maybe 55, and we need another 245 points across, I would say, minimum 3 more tournaments, because I don't really want to travel that much more to get points. So there's the EUIC, and then there's the Perth Regional, and then there's the NUIC, which I'm hoping to participate. So yeah, to get 200 odd points across 3 tournaments is going to be pretty hard. It basically means I have to get, you know, at least a top 8 in one of these 3 tournaments, which is, you know, I would say I'm still quite inexperienced when it comes to the Pokemon card game itself. So you would really be a dream come true if we actually manage to finish the top 4 in one of these tournaments. All right, we just went through one side of the booster box, and we got these 4 hits. Now we're going to open the other side. For those playing at home, this is the left hand side of the booster box, and let's see if we are going to get better hits as well. All right, going through the second side of the box and coming back to that topic, yeah, finishing top 4 at any of these 3 tournaments coming up will put us in very, very good position, and of course an excellent milestone to achieve, because I don't think I mean, I'm not saying I'm a bad player. I'm not saying I am a good player, as good as some of these players that, you know, finishes in the top rankings. So I think sometimes with a lot of you know, competition, all stars have to be aligned. You know, not just your experience, your technique. I think luck will probably be a big part of it as well, in order to achieve what you need to achieve. As we get a Walking Wake EX here. Now, in terms of the EXs, we're actually doing really well. I've got about 4 EXs in front of me, but in terms of the really rare cards, we haven't found them yet. The SIR, which we are supposed to find, unless the Explorer Guidance is already that SIR, which I don't believe it is actually. Zeora, Sharpedo, Victini, Screamtail, and then a Iron Thorns. Now, and also, actually can't believe this, because we've been opening up these booster boxes for a long time. I think one of the things that people were stating in the video in the first instance was that the SIR will always be in the second last card and not the last card, and people thought that I got overly excited for no reason on that Farigiraf, I think, EX. So take note, we will take note, and that's why we're opening it very, very slowly as we get another Roaring Moon here. Whereas I think the Farigiraf was the last card, right? And that's why people, I think, was like, what were you expecting? I mean, let's say, sometimes these silver borders, when you see them, you just get excited. Just get excited. All right, future booster, a Great Tusk here, a Mabray, Grotto, and a Scizor EX. Another EX here. Like I said, we are pretty stocked up on EXs, I would say, at the moment. We've got about 5 sitting in front of us, but no full art, no SIR at the moment, just the trainer, and then just the 1A spec as well, where we've been told that we're supposed to get 2 I think. I'm also so yeah, I'm trying to play as much as I can in terms of competition, just not competition but local practices. Try to squeeze in as much as I can. The typical thing is the English version is coming out late, so these cards are not even playable yet at the moment on Pokemon TCG. So you'll pretty much just have to play in real person in order to get as many practices in. So coming back to the point, 245 points. We said we need to get 245 points across 3 tournaments. If you do the maths, we need to get at least sort of 80 points, right? 80 something points for each of these tournaments that we're participating in. Wish us luck. We've got a gold card here, and it is a Raging Bolt gold card here, and then the one after that is a Koraidon EX. So we did get a gold card, a Raging Bolt gold card here, looking very, very nice. Now, I don't know if this would count as the SIR. I think it might be, so we're just going to leave it here. Very nice. Obviously, people have built around this particular deck as well. I'm not 100% sure about how this works as well, so we might read it up later. So we did get a gold card here. Again, no SIR or SAR, but that might be the box set. That actually might be the box set. We've got Sableye, Chatot, and a Iron Valiant. Okay. Right, I would say we're going down to the last 10 packs of this particular booster box. Trying to bust some myth here because people have said that you're supposed to get 2 Ace Pack card per box. We've only seen 1 so far, and we're not sure whether this gold card is the box set at the moment. We've got the Gribbon, Latias, and then Gengar, another EX here. So for those who are playing at home, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we pretty much pull 7 EXs in this particular box. So you can't say this box is not good. This box is not bad. It's not bad. Consider how many EXs that we have pulled. We've got a Snom, Mudbray here, Minchino, Iron Juggles, Lycanroc, and Dumbledore, and then a Beltdoom, Breloom, and then a Melt Metal there. So again, it is going to come down to the last field pack, is it? A bit of a last pack magic. We'll see. All right, we got Basic Energy, Mariana, Delusion, Hontasiora. All right, here we go. Torpedo, Kurtwig. All right, this has to be it, right? This has to be it. Very shiny. Very, very shiny. Second last card. Should be a SAR or SIR. Should be. I might be wrong. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Raging Bolt galore. We've got a Koraidon there. Oh dear. Wow. Now, mind you, we didn't actually pull any SIR or SAR in Japanese. Or maybe I lied. Maybe we did pull the Iron Leaves as well. I can't remember. But wow, this card looks pretty cool. The long neck Raikou here. Now, there seems to be a bit of a trend going here because I believe certain Pokemon are following me everywhere. And Raging Ball might be the second one because we pull a lot of the Furigiraf in our ETB. And now we pull true Raging Ball. The gold one and the special art. So, is this a sign? Is this a sign that I need to build a deck around these? We'll see. We'll see. A Litten here. Shroomrish. Lickitung Palafin. Screamtail. Alright, here we go. Do we have more? No, we don't. Not for this pack anyway. Alright, final 5 packs from this particular booster box. According to the urban myth, we should still have one more. We should still have one more A-pack card, A-spec card, not A-pack card. A-pack card is the card that, for those in Asia, you use to get by custom a lot quicker. Apologies. Bramblin, Centerscotch, and a Waking walking wake here. Full art here, very nice. So we did get a full art. So this is a, I mean, it's hard to say because they really bulk up the I would say they really bulked up the pull rates here. So I don't know if this is a good box or a bad box. I'm gonna let you guys to decide what kind of box this is, but so far I am pretty happy with the pulls that we've got. Like you can't complain when you get an SAR, when you get a gold card, and then you get a trainer full art, and then you got the prime catcher, the one card that you really need. So I am not complaining at all. Haunter and then a Iron Valiant here. I am definitely not complaining at all. 3 more packs should go. Now I think we have to maybe debunk the myth that you only really get one of these A-spec card, because can't see us getting the second one given the amount of packs that we've got left. Electrovine, Rockruff, we've got an Eevee, and then a Miraidon, the dragon type here. Okay, all right, so in terms of EX, we pulled plenty. I would say this is probably one of the most, I guess, EX that we pulled in one sitting. I think including these 3 here, we pull about almost 11 or 12 now. Shroomrish, Bolton, and then a Roaring Moon. All right, last pack for today. We open a complete booster box. I'm pretty happy with the pulls that we've got. Can't complain. Let's see if this last pack here gonna give us a perfect ending. A Sableye, a Great Tusk, a Roly-Poly, and a Vincian, and then a Ironfront. So that's it for our booster box opening. We did really well, I think, because on top of these, we've got a lot of EXs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 EXs, including these 3. We've got 11. But the most important thing, I'm actually really happy that we got the prime catcher here. So we do need to grind the maximum belt and a few other A-specs card. With that said, hope you enjoyed this particular video. If you did, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and make sure you ring the bell for the latest videos and update. With that said, if you are also opening up some Temporal Forces today, mate, the God of Pulls be with you always.